Yo, it's your boy Marita boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. My bad, y'all. I know this live was supposed to start like 3 hours, 2, 3, 3 hours ago, man. But my internet went off, y'all. My internet went off, and it was off for like 3 hours. So I had to just call the internet people and let them work their mojo. But we back. Excuse me, we back. If y'all missed last night's live, man, y'all should go check that live out, man. We had Paradox True, we had Miss T M Bowens, um, and we rocked out, man. We talked about some real stuff with the children and the relationship between men and women and things of that nature. So go check that out. Go check that out. Go check that out. Um, I'm doing this live right here because this. Listen, I'm an avid sports fan. I watch sports. You know what I'm saying? And it's been this situation that's been brewing in women's basketball, and I just been paying attention, watching it from the sidelines. But it's been heating up. It's been heating up, and it's been heating up. And what's up, Third Eye Mafia? It's been heating up. It's been heating up, and it's between a young lady named Caitlin Clark and another young lady named Angel Reese. And a lot of black people know who Angel Reese is. I think she's power forward or small forward. I think she's a power forward. I think Angel Reese a power forward from LSU, and I think she now plays for Chicago. And her rival is this Caucasian girl from I think Iowa, and she ended up breaking the NCAA record for points, all time points. Her name is Caitlin Clark, and she plays more like Steph Curry. Angel Reese plays more like like an inside girl or inside player, layups, putbacks, mid range jumpers, blocks. You know what I mean? She's more like that type of player. But Caitlin Clark is more of a sniper, 3 pointers, shit like that. You know. So Angel Reese beat Caitlin Clark not last year, the year before last, on her way to a national championship. And this year, when they played in the tournament, Caitlin Clark's team beat Angel Reese's team. I watched the game. It was an entertaining game. Um, and then Caitlin Clark then went on and they lost. And actually, my baby mama, her cousin is Coach Don Staley. So my baby mama, who's passed, her cousin is Don Staley, and Don Staley's team, South Carolina, end up beating everybody and won the national championship. So Caitlin Clark didn't even win a national championship, but Angel Reese did. But it's been a growing beef in women's basketball because if you remember now, women's basketball, the WNBA players, the women, they've been protesting for a long time that they don't get paid a lot of money. They need to get paid more money. Um, and uh, they want more people to attend the games. And they just feel like, you know, like um, they're not being compensated enough for their work, you know. So here comes Caitlin Clark into the NBA. She got WNBA. She got picked number one. I think Angel Reese got picked like number seven, number six, number seven. I think like number seven, something like that. But they both into the league, and right away since Caitlin Clark into the league, things have been changing. It's been the attendance been up for the games that Caitlin Clark play in. They've been up for the um I think the pay is up for the Caitlin Clark's teammates. Um, they now are being able to get chartered flights. Before they used to have to ride the flights like the regular flights with everybody else. You know what I mean? And I think Caitlin got a big shoe deal. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's like been a lot of Caitlin Clark has been getting a lot of endorsements, a lot of stuff. So what's been happening is the women that's currently playing in the WNBA, they are pissed. They are pissed because Caitlin Clark is a rookie. They feel like she's hasn't done anything in the league to deserve this type of treatment. She ain't won no MVP. She ain't won no championship. She ain't won no scoring title. She ain't won no assist title. She ain't won no rebounding titles. But they see this young Caucasian girl getting all the perks and deals and stuff that they feel like that they should have gotten before she got here, and they upset. And what they're doing is they bullying Caitlin Clark. They hitting her after the whistle. They just doing all kind of underhanded, sneaky stuff that they can do, because they're mad at Caitlin Clark, and because she's getting the treatment, the money, the attention that they feel like that they worked so hard for before she got them. Now I'm gonna say this: Angel Reese is somewhat coming out and speaking about this as well, because a lot of people, a lot of sports pundits are talking about Caitlin Clark and saying that Caitlin Clark is bringing more awareness, more attention, more fans, more sponsors to the WNBA game, and it's going to trickle down to the other players. Okay, case in point. So let's say Caitlin Clark signed a deal with Nike, right? Well, Adidas, Reebok, whoever else, they can't sign Caitlin Clark. So what are they going to do in turn? They're going to find the next best player and sign them, right? So also, um, Caitlin Clark's the attendance for the Indiana team that Caitlin Clark's playing for the WNBA, the attendance done went up to like damn near like double. You know what I'm saying? So inadvertently, they are able to charge more for tickets, right? So what's gonna happen is the pay of the players that plays on the team with Caitlin Clark has went up across the board. I think the base salary for them now is $100,000, and that's unheard of. So you see how Caitlin Clark being on their team, being in the league, has trickled down to them getting more money, better treatment. They all get chartered flights now. They used to get no chartered flights. They getting TV deals now. They getting teams getting to be WNBA games are being shown on TV more so now. You know, so the sports pundits are saying that these women should be happy that Caitlin Clark is bringing this type of attention to the league. But instead of them being happy that Caitlin Clark done brought this type of attention to the league, they bullying Caitlin Clark, hitting Caitlin Clark, treating Caitlin Clark bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like crazy what's going on. It just show you how some people are so damn catty, jealous, um, and so how these women kind of see Caitlin Clark. But Angel Reese just came out recently and she said that people are watching the WNBA because of her too. You know what I mean? And she want to let it be known that when history unfolds, that she was part of the reason that uh, the WNBA um, blew up as well. You know what I mean? That she was influential in changing a lot of what happened in the WNBA because she came into the league and people are watching her too. Now I'm gonna say this: Caitlin Clark's rival is Angel Reese. It is Angel Reese. This is her rival. Um, but if you look at the numbers with Angel Reese's team and the attendance, it's about the same. It's about the same. Angel Reese's team attendance hasn't went up as much as Caitlin Clark's team attendance is. Angel Reese's team attendance is about the same. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Well, I do believe the rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark is adding to people wanting to watch the WNBA. But the thing about it is they don't play each other that much. You see what I'm saying? Like I think they only play each other maybe 2, 3 times a year. So the rest of the games is between Angel Reese and the rest of the league, and Caitlin Clark against the rest of the league. And consistently across the board, no matter who Caitlin Clark's team, the Indiana team plays, they attendance is double. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me, I think it's definitely Caitlin Clark. I think it's definitely Caitlin Clark that is bringing in these numbers. People want to say it's because she's white, right? and I'm gonna play the video of these the what's the name them talking, and we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna discuss whether it's a racial undertone like that. It's more like 3 games. But look, but see, Anonymous Ones, check it out. It ain't about the record. What it's about is the style of play. People want to see this girl play. It ain't shit. Look, everybody suck when they first get in the league. You know what I mean? Like she's a rookie, just like Angel Reese. She gonna suck too. What it is the style of play. People want to see her style of play. She shoots 3-pointers. It's most shooting 3-pointers is more exciting than somebody just putting a layup back in the basket. You see what I'm saying? If they was dunking, she more excited to watch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She likes Steph. That's why they want to watch her. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't really about their record. It's about, and I'm gonna say this too. Even though they suck, I watched a couple of them games. That girl had about 20-some points. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's another thing too. Like, even though the game that I watched they lost, I forgot they lost. To be honest with you, I forgot they lost because I just remember her shooting them long ass 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's bringing people in to watch. But we're gonna let the Value Entertainment talk about it because they can kind of break it down from different perspectives, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it. But the reason why I talked about this because this shit getting big, man. This shit get big, and this is still going on. I actually thought this shit would have been done, faded out by now, but these women still mad about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big time cut in as the officials are gonna take a look at what just transpired between Carter and Clark.
That's a dirty foul. That's not a basketball play, but it's a dirty foul, right?
That's clearly.
And so you see this, you can stop it, Rob, right there. And then the whole NBA reacts to it. And yesterday on First Take, there was this lady on First Take yesterday upset with the fact that Stephen A. Smith hasn't been talking about WNBA enough for the last few years. And she's calling him out. And it got pretty nasty. Rob, I'm going to text this to you. You have this? Go ahead and play this clip. Go for it.
Talking about them maximizing their great potential. And because we bring that up and talk about what potentially might get in their way, which we do to men all the time, now we got to sit up here and watch every syllable. I resent that, and I'll leave it at that.
All right, so let me, I know we got to go to break. Welcome to the world of being a woman, Stephen A., and how you have to dance about your word choice and you have to please everybody and anybody as you navigate your being. We are talking about the world's greatest.
How about being a black man?
Being black. Hold on 1 second. So this is what I'm saying to y'all, though, and I know we got to go to break. And we didn't necessarily go there. Maybe we should. There are so many layers in this conversation around the way that it's being discussed. No. And yes, Shannon, I know y'all are going to say you know, and Stephen A., I know you're going to, you just shared that you've talked about the WNBA on your program too. You guys may not have said everybody, but the prevailing sentiment for folks that are just joining the WNBA and following women's sports is unfair to the women of this league, to your point, who have laid the groundwork for Caitlin Clark to come in and now take it to the next level. That's all I'm saying in these conversations. Kennedy Carter's behavior is not indicative of the entire league. We are still talking about competition where you are allowed to get a little extra elbow in if you are competing and you do it within the parameters of the game. The game is physical. Caitlin is helping to grow the league. These women understand that, but she cannot be babied as a rookie. That's all I'm at.
Could I say something?
Who talks about the WNBA? Who talks about women? Who talks about women's sports more than First Take?
Stephen A., respectfully, with your platform, you could have been doing this 3 years ago if you wanted to.
Wow.
She got his ass with that one. That was a palm, though.
All right.
But I don't agree with her. But I do agree. I like that bomb she dropped on his ass.
Okay, she's talking all that trash. Could you imagine if it was racist?
Oh my God.
If that was a white girl,
white supremacy.
A black rookie, what would have happened?
White supremacy.
Pat McAfee, Pat McAfee yesterday called Caitlin a white bitch.
Right.
He said,
do you have that clip, Rob?
Yeah,
but,
looking it up.
Yeah, Pat McAfee did call her a white B-dog.
He said what the WNBA currently
hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Like to describe as a cash cow. There's a superstar. He said, and this is what he said. Hold on a second. I would like the media. This rookie class.
Go ahead and play the clip.
Go ahead, Rob.
But look at the country.
Pat McAfee went crazy.
Clay
I couldn't
Travis
see if she's Caucasian
wasn't too
or
happy
not.
about this.
So I think what we're trying to say is what the WNBA currently has is what we like to describe as a cash cow. There is a superstar. And we're not saying that the players on the court need to act any differently. That's the athletes are going to do what athletes are going to do in any sport. And I think we're all learning that WNBA, that's old school football, baby. That is old school football. But I would like the media people that continue to say, this rookie class, this rookie class, this rookie class. Nah, just call it for what it is. There's one white bitch for the Indiana team who is a superstar. And is it because she stayed in Iowa, put an entire state on her back, took a program from nothing to a multiple year success story? Is it because she would go on to break the entire points records in the history of the NCAA, not just the women's record by Kelsey Plum, shout out, but also Pistol Pete Maravich's, the dude's record as well? Is there a chance that people just enjoy watching her play basketball because how electrifying she is, what she did, what she stood for, how she went about going, what she went
Making
for?
a very
Maybe.
good argument.
But instead, we have to hear people say that we only like her because she's white. And she's only popular because the rest of the rookie class is doing what they're doing. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. And we think the WNBA, more specifically, their refs need to stop trying to screw her over at every single turn. What you have is somebody special.
You can pause it
and we're
right there,
lucky.
Rob. She is special. She's electrifying.
Do you remember we were in here, we were talking, Adam, and we were talking about her first game and how it wasn't going to be, I don't know who was it. I might have been you, Adam. I was like, it's not going to be packed and it's going to keep on going. Did you guys see the audience when she got bumped? That shit is packed. She is making a change.
Record-breaking attendance.
Record-breaking. Yeah. And I hate this. Guys, they always go to freaking race because she's white. No, she's nasty. The same thing with Eminem when you see people that are like, I'm not going to put him in the top 10. What are you, nuts? Eminem, I don't give a shit about his color. He is nasty lyrically. So you can't, again, with the race situation is.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Is it the race? Yes and no. Yes and no. Let's be real, dog. Let's be real. If she were black and she was doing this right here, it wouldn't be as exciting. It wouldn't be as exciting. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm black. And I ain't racist what for fuck. And I'm finna give it to you real. And I don't give a fuck. This is my opinion. Now, if y'all have one other opinion, tell me, drop the link, and you can come up and you give your opinion. I'm cool with that too. But when somebody's white and they do something that black people normally do better than them, we notice it. We notice it. And it gets a little bit more notoriety. Like, let's be real. Christian McCaffrey in the NFL. He's a white running back. There's no such thing as a white running back anymore. He's a white running back, and he be running that motherfucker. He be showing out, play for the 49ers. He be showing out. It's like a more amazing because it's something that we be seeing that they really don't do, but we do better. But when they do it, it just get a little bit more like Eminem. There's a lot of black people that can rap like Eminem, but he white though. So it's like, okay, all right, white boy, do your shit, white boy. Just like in the hood, when you have a little white homeboy that lived in the hood with y'all, you drop. Let's say you drop 12 goals, a 16 or a 20 pack. It's like, all right, he black, he dropped a 20 pack. But let that white boy drop a 20 pack. Let that white boy get walled up. Let that white boy drop some VVs and see the notoriety. Like it's just a little bit extra on it. Know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna say this. Caitlyn is white, so of course she's gonna get the white people to like her, but also black people gonna like her, bro. Black people gonna like her, bro. I like Caitlin Clark, bro. I like to watch Caitlin Clark. I like Angel. I watch Angel Reese because I'm be honest with you. I'm be 100% honest with you. Angel Reese look good. Angel Reese look fuckable. I just got to keep it real. I'm gonna be real with this shit, dog. You know I got to keep it real. Would I fuck Caitlin Clark? Fuck no. Angel Reese? Yes. Hell yeah. Angel Reese is beautiful. She brings sexy to the table. Know what I'm saying? And she can ball. She got like this competitiveness about her. But real shit, the shit that Caitlyn, listen, they both have star power, but it's a different kind of star power. I'm telling you, when us men watching WNBA basketball, or Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, when we think about Angel Reese, we thinking, damn, she look good and she can ball. When we think about Caitlin Clark, we like, damn, she can ball. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. And the style of play does matter. Angel Reese is a inside player. She gets putbacks, rebounds, block shots, mid-range jumpers. It's not, that game is not as sexy as a motherfucker stepping back from the logo shooting a three-pointer. It is Bird and Magic Johnson all over again. And in my opinion, they should embrace it. Because if they embrace it, they both can benefit off of it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they doing what they do and they being catty and not thinking long term. You know, they want the attention. Me. But I'm gonna let it play. And I don't like what Angel Reese said. I don't like what Angel Reese said. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just comes across as me too. You know what I'm saying? Just ball, baby. Just ball. Listen, she's not gonna be able to beat out this white girl in a popularity contest. This ain't gonna happen. You don't shoot 3-pointers from the logo. Y'all games is different. You know what I'm saying? Just do your shit and let the cards fall where they may. And then as the years go by, we'll be able to look back and we'll see what y'all done accomplished. You know what I'm saying? But what's happening is Angel Reese she's jealous that Caitlin Clark got the attention. She's jealous that she beat Caitlin Clark on her way to a national championship, and Caitlin Clark don't even got a national championship, and Caitlin Clark is more popular than her. That's what she's jealous about. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, Angel Reese having a decent rookie year. It ain't wow, but it's decent. She having like 11 points, 9 rebounds. You know, almost a double-double. That's decent for a little rookie. Do your shit. Whereas Caitlin Clark is averaging that 20 points. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. And also, let's get this shit straight too. Caitlin Clark broke the NCAA record for points, big dog, for men and women. She scored the most points of anybody. So that goes there. Any player that ever played in college basketball, Caitlin Clark scored more points than them. Anybody. The men, the women, the bulldaggers, the trans, everybody. She beat them all. That's a hell of a feat. You feel me? People understand that that's going to translate well to the next level. If she scored that many points in college, and she did it by being a sniper, a shooter, people are already banking that she gonna be able to do that same thing in the league. Yeah, sure, she's small right now. She got to get her, weight up or whatever, and they knocking her around and this and that. But she's already scoring 20-some points, shit like that. Can you imagine when she get the WNBA game down pat, when she know how to come off them screens and hit them goddamn jumpers, when she get a little bit more quicker? You know what I'm saying? When she realize how they trying to play her, when she get her confidence, when she's not a rookie, she gonna tear that shit down. And I'm gonna say this too. She ain't the first white player that came in and was supposed to be, the great white hope. Yeah, Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, all these players. Bro, this girl is better than all of them, bro. Real shit, man. Real shit. And it's benefiting the women. They're benefiting from it, but they so busy beefing between each other that they can't realize that Caitlin is allowing them to get what they always wanted. Listen, let me tell you something. Do you know the WNBA has never turned a profit? Do you know not one year while they sitting up there asking for money, we want more money, we want this, we want that. Do you know the WNBA has never made a profit in 9 years of since its inception? Not 1 year. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand how the WNBA is still around? It's because of the NBA. Just like in college, where you have like like say you got a basketball school like Duke. The Duke basketball program, the money that the basketball program makes helps Duke be able to fund the other sports programs. That's the same thing happening in the WNBA and the NBA. The WNBA teams are able to be there solely because of the NBA teams. WNBA teams have not made a profit, not 1 year since it was made. Bro, do you know how long that is? Bro, my sister-in-law played for the WNBA in the WNBA. Look up Vanessa Hayden Randall from the University of Florida. She went like number 7, number 8 in the WNBA draft. She was a center. She was raw. She was the star at Florida. Carolyn Peck was her coach. You know what I mean? Superstar coach. She ended up going, I think, to the Minnesota Lynx. She played in Minnesota when Kevin Garnett was in Minnesota. Then she went to the Liberty. She played with Lisa Leslie. You see what I'm saying? She's retired now. That's been over 20 years. This is my sister-in-law. She was engaged to my brother. My brother that just died earlier this year, Vanessa was engaged to him. We used to go to Vanessa games. You know what I'm saying? When she played at Florida. So what I'm saying is this. That's a long ass time for the motherfuckers to not have turned no profit. And they sitting there mad at Caitlin Clark. They supposed to be happy at Caitlin Clark. But what it is they jealous of her because she's a rookie, and it makes them feel like, damn, we've been playing our ass off for all these years, and this girl just walk in and get what we've been protesting for all these years. But baby, it ain't her fault. It ain't her fault. It ain't her fault that people like her, watch her game, like to watch her game. She just is. She just is. She worked her ass off shooting them jump shots and doing whatever she had to do in order to be the best player she could be. And it all just fell in line. It's gonna be another player that come after Caitlin Clark. Like, god damn. But they so mad that it ain't them. They so mad that they had to shoot all those jump shots in the gym. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of those girls are very good. When I watched Caitlin Clark play, I saw the other players that were playing up against her, and I was like, wow, these girls are really good. But they still owe Caitlin Clark, because I wouldn't even know who the fuck y'all was had I not been watching the game to watch Caitlin Clark. See, this is what they don't understand that's gonna benefit them. By you playing against Caitlin Clark, I'm going to get to notice you. I'm gonna eventually get to know your game, know who you are, because I was watching her. It's like when a coach come to recruit a kid from high school, and then it's the other kid on the team that the coach take notice of. He's like, yeah, I can't even recruit this running back right here, but who the fuck is that quarterback over there? Because he look good. What's his name? This is how this gonna help them. But I'm gonna keep playing it though. They so goddamn catty.
By the way, this girl has pumped life into the WNBA, which nobody was talking about the WNBA just in a joking manner. She has made the WNBA and they hate it. What's the girl, PBD? The number 1 draft of last year. Was it last year?
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese was talking crap about her. She's like, it's not just her. What about me?
That's what she said.
Do you have that one, Rob? I think I might have sent it.
Bro, listen to this bullshit. People not watching just because you Angel.
It's not just about one player. It's about me too. And it's like, wait, time out. Nobody. I haven't even seen it yet. This is the aftermath.
Started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that, because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Well, technically, no. That's.
I hate to bust her bubble because she's sexy as fuck. She's a beautiful young lady, but no, baby, that's not what's going on. You know how we know? Because we can look at the numbers. The attendance for her fucking basketball team is the same as it was last year. The attendance for Caitlin Clark is double. Nigga, one game they had more play. They beat the fucking Indiana Pacers. The women's team, Indiana team, had more people in attendance one game than the Indiana Pacers. That's the male team. They got 20,000, 17,000, 16,000 people in there. Motherfucking Angel Reese them got 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. That's the same as it always been. I got to call a spade a spade. You can actually see whether Angel Reese is putting more people in the seats than previously before she got to the WNBA. She's not. But you can clearly see Caitlin Clark is. This is delusion. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what she's saying? She made herself look bad. Just shut the fuck up and play. Like, if you say nothing, I think you be okay. But when you open in your mouth, it just make you look crazy. Just don't say nothing, baby. Just ball. Just let your game speak for itself and play the long game. Because we don't know, bitch, Caitlin Clark might break her fucking leg and never play again. Just play. Just play. Just play and let the chips fall where they may. And use the rivalry. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. They had a rivalry. Of course, it was black and white, whatever. They played against each other in college. They played against each other in the pros. They both won championships. They both had great careers. Just play. Just use the rivalry. But don't be motherfucking talk about trying to take this girl's shine because it make you look crazy. No, nobody coming to watch more people in the WNBA. Nobody's bringing more people to watch the WNBA right now than this goddamn little white girl. Let her have that. Shit, it's hate. I ain't never hating on the next man. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna try to bust your ass when we get on this court. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bust your ass when we get on this court. But I ain't finna hate on you. They hating on this girl.
That's BS.
You got to see the way she walks, though, Rob. While he's saying his thought, find a clip that I just.
Because think about PPD. You know what she did when the girl got elbowed? Yeah. She's cheering and celebrating. That's why they're going to talk about you. They're talking about the girl, that white bitch that is nasty. They're only talking about. By the way, have you even thought of any WNBA game?
No,
in the past,
never.
Especially with this girl.
Watch the way she walks. This may change your mind. Just be patient. Just watch
this one.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
That's her.
That's how I walk when I have high heels when I'm doing sketches as a trans. Right. That's how I walk.
I ain't gonna lie, them motherfucking shoes might hurt, but them thighs look good on that ass, though, boy. Them thighs look good, boy.
I've just been biding my time out here, guys.
Shoes hurt.
The next, few days of giving a F about the WNBA. I'm gonna let you guys in a dirty little secret. This company, this corporation called the WNBA, is not profitable. They don't make money. They've never made money. They're fully subsidized by their daddy, the NBA. The NBA generates $10 billion a year, and they basically give tzedakah or tithing to the WNBA. They say, all right, you look good. And I'm all for girls doing their thing, playing sports, okay. But they don't put what you call at the big event butts in seats. And I get they're just shoving Caitlin Clark down people's throats because she's a cash cow. Great. They're going to market the hell out of this white chick. That's whatever she is. She puts the ball in the hole. But don't get it twisted. Nobody cares about the WNBA. Nobody watches WNBA. I challenge any one of you to name 5 players who play in the WNBA.
I don't know the 5 teams.
There you go.
Hey, yeah. Now, I don't like his comments. His comments seem a little sexist to me and a little extreme. Denise say, I case it probably depends. I started following WNBA by Angel LSU. and then I heard about Caitlyn. Okay, so look, listen, this is what happened, right? If Angel Reese would have came out of the college basketball into the WNBA the year before last, if she would have came out the year before last, because let's be real, it was all about Angel Reese the year that LSU won the championship, right? Then she would have had that moment to herself. Then we could have seen her into the WNBA and the impact that she would have had on the WNBA. But that's not what happened. She stayed another year. They played Caitlin Clark and them in the tournament. I watched that game. It was a good game. Angel played her ass off. But Caitlin them won. Caitlin bust her ass. I think Caitlin had 40 points. Angel ain't never had no damn 40 points. Caitlin won. Caitlin scored the most points in NCAA history. Do you understand what I'm saying? She got the most points as anybody. Shaq, Vince Carter, Michael Jordan, everybody. That little bony white girl that looked like a little stork with a little pale ass got the most points of anybody that's ever played. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Moses Malone. She got the most points of any goddamn body. I don't think most played in the college, my bad. But she got the most points of anybody. That's insane. So when it comes to this little white girl, I just want people to understand, they're not just blowing this little white girl up like that. Yeah, sure, she get a little hometown cooking because she's white. I understand that. But this motherfucking girl can play. And these people gonna eat their words going down the line when this little girl motherfucker gets settled into this WNBA. Cause let me tell you some real shit here. Let me tell you some real shit now. Angel Reese teams might be better than hers, but she gonna need them to be. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because as these years unfold, Caitlin Clark is going to definitely turn out to be, unless she gets hurt, she's going to turn out to be the bigger draw. I'm going to tell you why. It's simply because of the style of play. It ain't got nothing to do with the color or nothing like that. It's the style of play. Caitlin Clark shoots 3-pointers. She can get you 40. Angel Reese is not going to be able to get you 40 consistently. You know why? Because she plays inside the paint. There's some big girls down there. There's some girls down there that's playing down there in that goddamn paint. Plus, every shot that Angel Reese gonna shoot is gonna be 2 points. The ones that Caitlin shoot gonna be 3 points. You see what I'm saying? That game I watched them play, Caitlin had 40. I think Angel had like 20. You see what I'm saying? It's just the style of play. Like, Angel don't shoot threes like that. So how's she gonna keep up with Caitlin? Angel don't have the ball in her hand a lot. Angel don't bring the ball down court. Angel's sitting down there in the block waiting on them to put the ball, get a ball to her. Caitlin bringing that bitch up court. Caitlin might hit a Steph Curry, going back down, talking shit, going back down the end of the court. She's going to have more opportunity to shine because of the position she plays and the style of play she plays. Angel is going to be dependent on a point guard bringing the ball up the floor, which she got a good point guard on her team. I actually like the girl on her team, really. Bringing the ball up the court and jumping it inside to her. She gonna be like a I ain't gonna say she'll be like a Shaq. She's gonna be like a Kevin Garnett or something. You know what I'm saying? But she kind of, there's some good girls that play in that goddamn WNBA. There's some girls that's better than goddamn Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese right now. And been enough. But we just didn't watch. We just didn't watch it. They just didn't attract our attention enough for us to pay attention to them. But now that Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is in the league, we'll watch some girls now. But make no mistake, bro. Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese. You can even look at the points. Angel Reese on this average like 11 points, 9 rebounds. It's good for a rookie. That's good, but that's average. Caitlin Clark is not average, man. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, and everybody, what you say, Nate? They say, LSU, I'm an LSU fan. That's how I know. Or the Bayou Barbie, both are great. Listen, and that's fine. But the point I'm trying to make is, Angel Reese has made a claim that she is changing the WNBA and she's putting people in the seats. This we can look at the numbers and see that's not true. You know what I'm saying? If Angel Reese was there by herself, her team attendance did not go up. Caitlin Clark team attendance doubled. So she can, like, I'm sure it's like certain people that certain 1 or 2 or 3 or 20, 40 people or 100 people may go different to the game to see Angel Reese. But when it's all like, you might get a Beyonce or somebody want to go see Angel Reese play or whatever. Yeah, that might be cool. But I'm talking about when it come out total numbers, consistently, Caitlin Clark is getting 5,000, 6,000 more people per game consistently to come to them goddamn games. Angel Reese might be getting 100, 200, 300 people to come see her play. I'm talking about difference. You see what I'm saying? Like, and they have the numbers to prove this. The biggest game that Angel Reese played this year, guess who they played? Caitlin Clark. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Team, does Caitlin Clark even play for?
That's your point, though, bro. And
my point is, this is all fabricated.
Oh,
this is all bullshit.
Yeah.
The fact that we're even talking about, I respect it. It's a non-story. She's in the greater context of sports, she's a nobody.
You really think?
But enjoy her shine right now.
You don't.
But this is a non-story.
So you don't think she has like literally put life into WNBA? Yeah, we're talking about it right now, but I don't think she's going anywhere. And I think she is going to literally turn this thing around. Not watch this girl play.
Look, people love celebrity, and they love to watch achievement, and they love to see these new personalities. When I was in high school, I ran cross country.
Yes.
I was not a starter on the team. I was not there, but I really appreciated.
You gave me linebacker vibes.
I thought so too, Ricky. I thought he's in the locker room bullying people.
Thank you very much. But let me tell you something. What I love. Do you remember Carl Lewis and FloJo?
Yes.
It caused everybody to be interested in track and field. I loved watching track and field on TV. I loved watching the relay. I loved watching 15 years. People thought it was boring, but there was personalities of FloJo and Carl Lewis brought audience to it. Men's swimming. Look what Michael Phelps did. We were suddenly interested. Is Michael Phelps going to break another record? Every now and then, these wonderful athletes that also have these sparkling personalities cause you to be interested in a sport you wouldn't normally be interested in. Why can't we celebrate the achievement of an athlete rather than saying, oh, this is going to come and go, says Adam, because the WNBA, is losing money. It is subsidized by the NBA. It is not really watched by people. It's not. Why not celebrate the fact that there's some lift that's coming here?
Tom,
that's what I'm saying.
Doing it.
Let me show something before you react to it. Rob, just go to what I just sent you, Rob. Go zoom in real quick. Okay, so check this out. This is major golf TV rating history. Okay,
golf
Masters to the left, PGA, U.S. Open, British.
Let's just see what happened in 1999.
Let's focus on Masters. Okay, look what numbers you see: 9.5, 5.6 million. No one's really watching it, right? 10.8, 13 million. Okay, now go all the way down. Tom, we got it, Tom. Glad you're directing here. Go to the first year where he comes in.
2001.
1997. Bingo.
Whoa.
20.3 million. It goes up from 12.4 to 20.3 million. What's the point here? One person can change the game, and Tiger.
Is that when Tiger came in?
That's when Tiger came in.
Well, he brought a whole new audience.
He brought a whole new audience.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Caitlin Clark is doing. So how many people did he make rich? By the way, if you ask me, pre-1997, how many golfers I knew? The only reason I knew Lee Trevino is because he was the most expensive golf cart. It's the only reason. I've never watched Lee Trevino play.
Yeah.
I had his golf cart, and everybody would brag about it. And he had a few, I'm telling
Lee
you.
Trevino.
And then he joins. He gets into it. You're like, what is this all about? You had Middle Easterns on the freaking golf course. They don't belong on the golf course.
They were hanging on the sand.
Yeah.
They were in the sand.
They were spending time on the sand, having like some real nice coffee and stuff. But well, what's the point? I think what Kate, and by the way, I still haven't watched the game. So your point, the fact that I haven't watched it, I haven't watched it. The only thing I'm curious about, which you said when we had the conversation a couple months ago, guys, she's going to make nothing. She's going to make the minimum wage. Great.
She makes $73,000 a year, but her contract with Nike.
But it's going to change. It's going to change because they had more people go to a Los Angeles Sparks game this year than the Lakers. There was more people attending a Sparks game this year than Lakers. Did you hear about this? When you get people butts and seats, pay for people changes, cash flow changes. So you're right. But there's one thing that she does that's duplicatable. Okay. So check this out. To me, it's not just shoots the ball. Who's the most, who in the last 10 years, let's not even say 10 years. What year are we? 2024? In the 2010 to 2019, that decade, okay, who was the most exciting player to watch in the NBA?
What decade was it?
From 2010-11 till 2020.
LeBron.
Who was the most exciting player?
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe or LeBron?
You know who I would say to me number one?
So 2010,
exciting?
Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah, Steph Curry.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm telling you, because Steph was doing something that seemed impossible. LeBron is 6'8", 260. You're like, okay, that makes sense. Are you telling me this guy's shooting the ball, turning around and walking off? What is this all about? He did it in the All-Star game and he walks off. And then Nick Young tried to do it and it didn't go. And I think John Wall tried to do it. He couldn't go.
CBD, I never cut you. I'm going to cut you off. You see what you just did there?
What?
You just named 6 NBA players without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
John Wall did this, and then Nick Young did that, Swaggy P.
What I'm saying to you is, I'm making the case study of Steph, not Steph. I'm sorry, Caitlin.
He's
with
relatable.
Tiger. And all I'm saying to you is, you related to Tiger, military, like military daddy. Okay, you related to like. Well,
yeah, but what he's saying is, what he's saying that you could name all these NBA players. Yeah, but I'm telling you how this shit working. By them bringing attention to the game, you're gonna start being familiar with the other players. Just like I just said, the point guard that's on the team with goddamn Angel Reese, she good. I forgot her name, but she good. You see what I'm saying? She's good. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. So after a while, these girls gonna become the girls that see her crying about Caitlin Clark gonna become household names. All they got to do is when they play Caitlin Clark, just put forth your best game. You got more people. This white girl got more people watching, man. Listen, trust me when I'm telling you, man. The girl they watching, regardless of what they watching for, they watching. More people are watching the WNBA because of her. You know what I'm saying? More people are watching. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you this shit. Angel Reese, she's a nice player. She's a beautiful girl. Don't get it twisted. People come see her too, but not in the amount that they come see Caitlin Clark. This hype is not. The hype is not. Okay, put it this way. They can blow Caitlin. They could. You could. The media could try to blow Caitlin Clark up as much as they want. People still got to make the decision to come out of their houses to come to the game to sit in that arena and watch that girl. Now ask yourself, why are they doing that? Why weren't they doing that before? Why are they getting up out of their goddamn living rooms and going to the arenas to watch Caitlin Clark play? Why are they doing that? Why weren't they doing that before? Why weren't they getting up off their couches and going to the arenas and watching WNBA basketball like in the amount that they was watching it? Now, why are they doing that now? You see what I'm saying? Like, instead of hating on it or trying to, poo-poo it. I'm telling you, if I was in the WNBA, I was one of them girls, nigga, every time motherfucking Caitlin Clark, I play Caitlin Clark, nigga, I'll be trying to put on my best motherfucking game, nigga. Straight up. Because I know the money finna come. I just got to do my thing. Yeah, y'all came to watch her, but watch how I do a motherfucking ass out here on this court. Just like when I was rapping. When I would get on a track with somebody who had a bigger name than me, my job is to body this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tried to do. Even though I liked them. Even though I liked them as an artist and I respected their talent, I'm finna try to body you, nigga. Every time, any song I got on with anybody, your ass is barbecue chicken. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue chicken. And don't get it twisted. I like the fact that you showed up on this song, but I'm competitive. I want to have the best motherfucking verse on this song, nigga. That's how I'm supposed to be. I'm competitive, for real. I play like I ain't, but I am. I'm competitive than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble now. Don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna. I'm low key. I'm low key competitive. I'm the sneaky competitive type. I'm the type that I will stay up all night trying to practice because I know I got a competition tomorrow. But I ain't gonna tell nobody. But I'm gonna be up all night, goddamn, practicing like a motherfucker, working on my shit. Cause I ain't finna look like a fool out there. I'm finna show out. Barbecue chicken, and that's what they got. That's what they should do with Caitlyn. You know what I mean? Because y'all gonna benefit. They can't give Caitlyn everything. That's what Shannon Sharpner was saying. The sponsors and all of them, they can't give Caitlyn Clark everything. They're gonna be looking for other girls to give money to. You just got to show up and put your game on display. And you're gonna get some endorsement money too. Why? Because now the sponsors are coming to watch Caitlyn. And you just do your shit, and they're gonna say, oh, Caitlyn's good, but what about this black girl over here? Damn, she got 3 scoring titles, she got an MVP, she got a WNBA championship. Really? Oh, let's sign her to Adidas. This is how it's gonna help. But they so busy wanting to beat up the white girl, hit the white nigga. I be trying to be that white girl friend, nigga. Off the court. Know what I'm saying? Now on the court, I'm finna cook you, bitch. I'm finna cook you like a chicken breast hole. Know what I'm saying? But off the court, we cool. Like Magic and Larry Bird. I hate you on the court, but off the court, we cool. You know, play the game. Y'all been crying about not getting paid. Y'all, most of you hoes, goddamn it, have to play WNBA basketball and then gotta go and work at goddamn another job in the off season. Now it's coming. Now money coming to the game to where y'all can just continue to play and train, and y'all ain't got to do nothing else in the off season. Just train, and y'all can really feel like professionals. And here y'all is hating on the white girl when she motherfucking bringing this to the forefront for y'all. You bitches been playing for 30 years, and none of y'all could accomplish this. Not Lisa Leslie, not Cheryl Swoops, not goddamn Dawn Staley, not goddamn Diane Taurasi, not goddamn Sue Bird, not Candace Parker, not goddamn Brittany Griner. None of you hoes could accomplish that. But now y'all have an opportunity. Embrace it. It's like on the Players Club. When Luke and them came in the Players Club, what they say? It's money up there. It's money up there, hoes. Ain't that what you been crying about? Go get that money. Go get that money.
You're not supposed to be this big person that can. This is that duplicatable, and then you're this electrifying. No, within 3, 6, 12 months, we're gonna see if this is just a fluke or if it's real or not.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
We're 100% on the same page there. I'm with you 100%. The best clip of what I thought who gave the best feedback on this Caitlyn Clark thing, and it's so evergreen to every industry. Go to Valuetainment's. Actually, matter of fact, I think I texted it to you. Go to Valuetainment's Twitter account. If you can go to Valuetainment's Twitter account and you got to go down a minute to, right there, right, the clip. Oh, shit.
Matt Barnes,
you scroll back. You did, okay.
Matt Barnes?
Matt Barnes. Watch what he says here. Watch what he says. Rewind a little bit and play it.
going on right now. Caitiin Clark says she got cheap shotted against the sky. I mean, throughout the season, she's been getting beat up. Hard screens, elbows, knocked down. It is what it is. She's not the first. She won't be the last. My issue and my question is, where the fuck are her teammates at?
Yes.
Where y'all at? Where the rest of the Indiana Fever at? I've seen a couple girls smirk when she's got knocked down, half-assed to pick her up. Like, y'all supposed to protect the asset, protect the star. And all this is the team. She's the star. You always protect your star. I was someone who protected the stars.
That's right.
Fuck with Cole, CP, Blake, list goes on.
Yes.
It's going to be a problem.
I love it. Yeah, he was.
And you wonder why you sit at the bottom of the league right now is because y'all don't protect
He calls out the coaches.
Coach don't do shit about it. Players don't do shit about it. Y'all should be ashamed of it. But the rest of the league is going to continue to test her.
The
and that's what they're
best
supposed to
clip
do.
I've seen from everybody was Matt Barnes. Good for you. Good job. I'm with you.
Yeah, I agree.
He also protects his wife. Didn't he drive 2 hours one night to beat the crap out of Derek Fisher?
Oh,
he also protects his wife.
Look, they gonna regret that shit, dog. And I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to say, I don't want to sound, I don't deal in absolutes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no all everything, but I'm gonna say this: just peep how these women are behaving in the WNBA. He just pointed out some real shit. I can somewhat understand an opponent doing that to that girl, right? You know, she's an opponent, she's a rookie. You know, hey, we trying to win. But for her teammates not to be coming to her motherfucking rescue, for y'all to be putting that girl out there on the island like that, that means y'all don't like her neither. But I'm going to tell you how this shit play out now. Let me tell you some real shit. Because let's be honest, that girl ain't did nothing wrong yet. That girl ain't said nothing to nobody. That girl ain't complained not one time. That girl ain't hit nobody. That girl ain't did nothing but get out there and play. Think about it. That girl ain't never said nothing bad to Angel Reese. No, nothing. Angel Reese the one keep motherfucking capping. Talk about, she ain't the only one. It's me too. That girl ain't said shit. You making yourself look jealous. Caitiin Clark ain't said shit. All she been doing is go out there and play. We see her get hit. Y'all making her the, listen, see, they playing this wrong. They making her a sympathetic figure by y'all coming at her. See, she playing it right. She playing chess. She playing, I ain't gonna say nothing to these girls. I'm just finna play. If they hit me, they hit me. If they knock me down, they knock me down. Whatever, I'm just finna play. It's looking like the whole league against her. So what's that gonna do? That's gonna make more people support her. Y'all slow. You making her a martyr. She's already a little skinny, little scrawny, little white girl. Y'all already big and black. I'm just saying from the outside looking in how the world gonna look at it. They gonna y'all looking like bullies. So that's helping blow her up too. They going about this the wrong way. They going about this the wrong way. Let the play on the basketball court speak for itself. You making people gravitate around her, feel like they gotta protect her, feel like they gotta support her by the way that y'all treated her on the court. Y'all need some PR people. This is about bad as when P. Diddy came out and gave an apology. This is not the way to attack this. You're looking catty. Look at Angel Reese. I don't care. I'm gonna go down in history. Bitch, how you know you going down in history? Stop talking about history. You ain't did shit yet either. Yeah, like you ain't did nothing. I'm going down in history. She's not the only one that changed that. You don't know what the fuck you gonna do. Shut up. Just play. You ain't changed shit. Nothing. You won a national championship, fine. You look pretty fine. But you in a whole nother league now. You average 11 points and 9 rebounds. You don't even average 20 points. It's players that's better than you in the WNBA right now. That's been there right now. What the fuck is you talking about? This is entitlement. You a rookie. Be quiet. Build on that. Let us blow you up. You feel like you entitled to the limelight that girl getting. Listen, that's another thing. Caitlin Clark didn't ask for no limelight. It just came. You get what I'm saying? These are, bro. Listen, you can tell who the motherfucking attention seekers is. This is attention seeking. This is what she's saying. She's saying Angel Reese made that statement because she wants everybody to say she changing the WNBA just like Caitlin Clark because she's jealous that people are saying that Caitlin Clark is changing the WNBA. Bitch, that ain't for you to make us to say. People should say that on their own. Caitlin Clark didn't tell Sports Center or none of them to say that. They said that after they saw the impact of her coming into the league. How did they see that? They looked at the numbers. Why they ain't including you? Because they can look at the fucking numbers and see that you ain't putting more people in the seat. Like, this shit just be baffling to me. And I'm black. I ain't trying to rag on the Angel Reese, but I gotta call a spade a spade. I gotta keep it a bean. If we can look at the numbers and I can see Angel Reese had put 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8 more people in seats, I'll say, oh, hold on, white girl. Shit, people coming to see Angel Reese too. But they're not. They're not. So what are you talking about? You make yourself look crazy out here. Yeah, people like you, but they don't like you as much as they like her. And you making it worse. You look. If you see them people like her more than they like you, how the fuck do you think that you attacking her is gonna make more people make those people like you? It's gonna make them hate you more. Those people that's going to see Caitlin Clark, how you going to win them over to your side, some of them over to your side, if you attacking the person that they like? Like, bitch, can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4? It ain't going to add up. This math ain't mathing. The difference between Caitlin Clark and you is you begging for attention. And Caitlin Clark is just going out there and play, and attention just coming to her. It's natural. This phenomenon that turned into what is the movement behind Caitlin Clark is natural. It's organic. It's not made up. And I understand Angel Reese won a national championship, and she's wondering why that this white girl who never won a national championship, who she beat on the way to a national championship, is getting more shine than her. It's the style of play, baby girl. She shoots threes like Steph Curry. You don't. Your points is putbacks, and your team don't even run plays for you. You don't even have a ball a lot. Caitlin Clark bring that bitch up the court, running plays, getting people in position, step back, hit a three-pointer. It's exciting to watch her play. Just like it was Steph Curry. Look, they already comparing her to Steph Curry. Who are they comparing Angel Reese to? I wait. I'm not diminishing her game. I'm just telling you the difference and why it's Caitlin Clark's game is garnering more attention. And I'm showing how it would benefit her and it's benefiting the whole WNBA. And they need to be thanking this fucking girl for coming. Thank God, Jesus, Muhammad, Allah, Buddha, Confucius, whoever the fuck, for allowing her to be born to come into the WNBA so you hoes can make some more motherfucking money. And then you could, and the way you steal her shine, you don't steal her shine by hating on her. You steal her shine by outplaying her. That's how you take them endorsements from her. You publicly you tell her, man, you congratulate her. You tell her, when the microphones get in front of you, you tell her, man, she's a great player, man. What she's doing for our league, man, it's historic. Da 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 this, da 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 that, da 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 this, da 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 that. You send her a goddamn bottle of champagne. You send her a goddamn gift. You know what I'm saying? But when you get a motherfucking pale horse looking ass in between them goddamn lines, you bust her ass. She won't know what the fuck going on. She be thinking, oh yeah, Becky, Jennifer is supposed to be my friend. Yeah, I'm your friend, all right, ho. Watch this 3-pointer. Yak. You know what I'm talking about? Yak. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you beat this bitch. Every time you play Caitlin Clark, you're supposed to give her that work, but you're supposed to be nice about it. She fall on the ground, you pick her up. You give her your hand. But when she get in front of you, you hit her with that crossover and step back and yak. Then after a while, them people, them sponsors, them endorsements gonna be like, well, damn, who that black girl is out there getting Caitlin Clark that work? Then they're gonna look at your resume. You've been in the league before her. You got 3 scoring titles, you got an assist title, you got a motherfucking WNBA championship. Now they know your name. Now Caitlin done signed with Nike, so Nike can't get no contract. So who you got left? You got Adidas and you got Reebok. Here they come with your contract. Hey, you got a contract. Now you making $500,000 a year from a shoe contract because you motherfucking gave Caitlin Clark that work. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you play the game. Damn, I got to be y'all hoes publicist. Damn, y'all bitches ain't tired of being broke, tired of riding in Spirit airplanes. God damn, no wonder y'all can't get no money. Y'all don't even know how to get no money. Damn. Shit. I ain't never played a WNBA game in my life, but I can tell you how to beat this, how to get this money. God damn. You can't beat this girl by being her enemy of her. You got to fake like you like her, even if you don't, and let your game speak for itself. Yeah. God damn, I'm tired of these whores.
That's my boy. Speaking of protecting Kobe, his most famous play ever was the inbounds play where he tried to pump fake Kobe. Let me just say a few things. I'm going to rattle it off. You know when a club opens, believe me, I know about the club scene in Miami. When a club opens up in Miami, you know the best time that everyone says is the first few months. Oh my God, the newest club, it's open. And I always say, circle back to me in a year and let me know this club.
I'll be honest with you, I don't like this guy right here. He sounds like he's sexist in a motherfucker. He sounds like he just hate women. And I disagree. I actually think this light that's being shined on WNBA basketball is historic. I actually think that from this point on, we're going to be interested in WNBA basketball more so than ever before. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a pivotal turning point in WNBA basketball to where we're going to watch some games. Hey, I watched a couple of games, bro. And I never watched WNBA basketball. I watched a couple of games all the way motherfucking through. And I believe that's going to continue. So I don't agree with this guy.
You know, 80% of the clubs will close. Circle back to me in a year on Caitlin Clark. Ain't nobody going to be talking about this girl because the sizzle will be gone. She's a rookie. She's hot. She's new. Oh, my God. By the way, it's summer. What sports are going on right now? There's a week until the NBA finals start. There's nothing going on in the NBA. The Olympics are going to start in the next few months. WNBA season won't be there. When NFL starts, MLB playoff starts, this won't be a thing. So that's great. Enjoy it now. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate it now. You talk about zombie companies all the time, Pat. They're just keeping them afloat. They're not making any money. How long are we going to do this? How long is this sustainable? Let them fail. They're not going to let the WNBA fail because NBA makes all the money. They're going to DEI this woke agenda all over these females making layups while the NBA players are dunking on people. So enjoy it now. I'm just not a believer that this is sustainable long term.
Listen, we
follow the money.
You know what the market loves? So let me ask you. This is just to everybody, open-ended. Why do you think it's doing well? I think it's one word. I'm telling you. Why did Tiger do well? And he brought all these eyeballs to golf. Why is Caitlyn doing well?
Hype.
It's truly one word.
Hype.
I don't. Okay, so that's fine, but I don't think that's the main word for me. But let's say hype is one. Because, by the way, the reason why I don't think it's just hype, all-time scoring leader in Iowa, one person takes it to the finals. She loses, but they had nobody else. And she scored more points in college than Pistol Pete Maravich, who he died in an interesting way. Yeah, so why do you think it's happening? Why do you think?
And I'm going to say this, too. That's got a lot to do with it, too, what Angel Reese ain't peeping to play. Or she, bro, the girl scored more points than anybody in fucking college basketball history. These people looking at this girl trajectory. You know what I mean? And the style of play. She ain't no big center down low. She a motherfucking point guard, a shooting guard. She hitting them motherfucking J's. Them people looking at it like, damn, this little girl scored more points than any. But all of these college basketball women that, they household names. Lisa Leslie, Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, all of these girls, women. This young lady scored more points than any of them. Not only that, she scored more points than any man. The people looking at the trajectory, like they looking like, oh yeah, we finna get in early. You know what I'm saying? That's why she got these endorsement contracts. But all of that shit gonna matriculate down to the other women too. I think Caitlin Clark's teammates get paid more money now than they did before she got there. I think their base salary is $100,000. You know what I'm saying? That's because of her. Bitch, y'all bet. What? Listen. She better than me. Let them motherfuckers would have pushed me down, and now one of them bitches would have came to pick me up. I'd have been like goddamn Denzel Washington on Training Day. Oh, dog, you motherfuckers. This how y'all gonna do me? Tomorrow I'm gonna have you motherfuckers in Pelican Bay. In Pelican Bay. I swear to God, I'd have been in the middle of that motherfucker. Hey, y'all bitches make $100,000 off of me, ho. Y'all bitches better, I better not hit the flow, bitch. Bitch, it better be a magic carpet that catch me before I hit the ground out on this bitch. Straight up, ho. Y'all bitches, I'm putting food on you hoes' table. Pussy ass bitch, you able to get this motherfucking good wig, bitch. You able to get out them Alibaba wigs fucking with me, ho. Yeah. Oh, y'all be cussing them bitches out. Hell yeah, pussy that hoe. Fuck you mean, bitch. Let me fall. Bitch, you better catch me. You better catch me. Bitch, I better fall on rose petals, ho. Like I'm from Zamunda.
You're picking one word.
Is DEI?
Is it race?
No.
Woke,
Is it race?
No.
Feminism.
No.
Progressive.
It's one word to me, and it's underdog.
Oh.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'm telling you, because to me, it's like people want to see the underdog give what? Boom, the middle finger.
Yeah.
What is, like, even Trump, you were like, dude, this guy's not supposed to be a president.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're thinking Hillary's supposed to be, Romney's supposed to be, all of these. You're not supposed to be. America is obsessed with the freaking underdog. It's called capitalism.
PBD, I've never disagreed with you more.
Why?
On all our arguments in 4 years, I fight with Ricky less than I'm fighting with you right now.
I think you have the hots for king.
PBD, there's certain universal truths, and I will never back down on this.
What?
Women are beauty objects, men are success objects.
Man, I don't know what Buddy talking about. Buddy wild than a motherfucker, man. I don't know what's up with Buddy. He all left, man. It's like some Andrew Tate shit or some Kevin Samuels shit.
Ain't nobody give a shit about lesbians playing basketball.
She's
sorry.
She's a lesbian?
They all are, bro.
By the way, can you verify this? We can't.
I don't know what she is.
So.
I'm not saying she is. I'm not.
That girl ain't no goddamn lesbian. That girl got a goddamn boyfriend.
Maybe she likes some dudes. I'm just saying there's a high likelihood, allegedly, that they're all dating each other.
I come home yesterday with Papa and Dylan are watching.
Yeah.
What do you think they're watching?
Baywatch.
Freaking Tenet.
Yeah. That's right. You know what? I know they weren't watching the WNBA game.
CJ. It's like the Sasha Baron Cohen. He's like,
So wait,
I was in my hotel room. I saw this woman named CJ. I had to meet her. She was so beautiful. She was the love of my life.
So
Yeah,
she's not.
Borat.
So, by the way, just to clarify,
not
she's
gay.
not gay.
She's
dating.
she's the one in the WNBA star that is into
listen,
dudes.
they were watching
Brittany
female
Griner, lesbian.
tennis.
Diana Taurasi,
They
lesbian.
were watching, but that's even more of a point of underdog. So a straight,
She's the underdog because she's not a lesbian.
but no, hear me out.
What is happening
A
right now?
straight white girl goes into a league filled with lesbian blacks and beats their asses.
She's not. Her team is 1 in 100. She's not beating their asses.
If she does,
they're losing.
If she does,
if allegedly,
Yeah.
didn't she just come in? Why are we fighting about
if
Ricky,
she
you grab a beer,
listen,
come back.
basketball?
I'm still telling you,
That's
I'm
right.
not watching female basketball.
Yeah,
But
period.
I love any underdog story. And if she's able to go out there and school them, guess what? I'm going to be there rooting for her.
We're just hoping she capitalizes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like underdog stories too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
All you, the gangbangers in Mexico, love the WNBA, bro.
No, we
I don't know if she
What?
could be
What are you talking
classified as
about?
an underdog though.
No,
Just,
just
you
so
know,
you
I got
know,
to think
no,
about that one.
no,
They
no,
trying to say she's the underdog. I don't know about that one.
Let
Though.
women play sports,
I think they making her the underdog. By the way they treating her, by the way they treating her, they making her the underdog. I don't think she necessarily the underdog. She came in as the #1 pick. I mean, the all-time lead scorer in NCAA history. I don't think she was the underdog. I think they making her the underdog, and that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. That's what I'm saying. They making her a martyr. They making her, they don't realize that they making people support her by the way they treating her. She's a frail little white girl that with a neck look like a stork. You know, she like Steph Curry. You remember when Steph Curry first came to the league? He was small. You know what I mean? Remember when Steph Curry played at Davidson in college? The jersey didn't even fit this nigga. The jersey was hanging all off of this nigga. This nigga looked like he was like 10 years old out there shooting 3-pointers on these big ass dudes. That's what they doing to Caitlin Clark. They making her look like she's being bullied, and she is. This is they helping her cause, man. Know what I'm saying? They helping her cause. They making her a sympathetic figure because of the way they playing, the way they treating her. It would be much better if they just was nice to her and let it happen like that. But you can't tell them nothing. Can't tell them nothing. They know everything. But I just wanted to cover this topic. I posted I did this live a little earlier, but my internet was messing up. And I just wanted to cover this topic because, you know, like I tell y'all, one thing here on this channel, we cover different stuff, you know, whatever's interesting. And I saw that this is history. I told y'all, I like history. I love history, so I felt like this was history. You know what I mean? And as far as the WNBA, excuse me, and it's a racial component to it, and I want to address it. You know what I mean? Because I'm black, but at the same time, I'm not racist. I got to call a spade, and it's just my opinion. I mean, you know, if you see it differently, I understand that. You know what I mean? Um, and I'm sure it's some people that could come up with a contrasting argument to my stance, and it have a lot of valid points. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that somebody could come up with a case for Angel Reese that I sit and listen to, and I'm like, yeah, I see where you're coming from with this one right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why everybody's always they do that to every rookie. Yep, probably. Yeah, I hear you. So, you know, that's why it's always open panel for you to come up and share your opinion. All you gotta do is just let me know, drop the link if you feel strongly about a situation. I always let you come up, you know what I mean? Because I definitely want to hear other opinions other than mine. You know, sometimes listen to other people's opinions, enlighten you and open your mind to a different avenue of thinking that you hadn't thought about before. And sometimes you can actually change your opinion due to listening to somebody else's opinion on the same subject. Especially if they put it eloquently and it's really, really well thought out. So I appreciate all you guys. Um, shout out to Cam the Hopper. Shout out to Denise. Shout out to JJ Boys 24. Shout out to Nate Said It. Shout out to Chick Stop, aka Chick 1K. Shout out to Anonymous Ones. Shout out to Flyboy Michael 4 nephew for real, Deputy Eula, T.N. Bowens, it's Aaron's Way, Drake 6100, Silk Foster Jr., Invisible Woman, Audio Crack 22, Unspoken Crime Murders, Lil Kel's Truth Movement, SLK, Some Like Clout TV, yo, Inglewood. I appreciate all y'all. I'll probably come back with a live a little later on. Shout out to Vashawn. Shout out to who was rocking with us last night? Somebody was rocking. I can't remember. I be trying to remember all y'all names off the top of my head, but I can't remember it. But I do a good job, but I can't remember everybody. But I just wanted to cover this live. You know what I mean? Leave a comment in the replay in the if you replay game. You want to catch us on the replay? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Any opinion is appreciated. You know, just my opinion, but I respect everybody's opinions, man. You know what I mean? Because you know, it's a very hot topic right now, and especially with the racial component. You know what I mean? I understand how people can feel one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? So as long as y'all keep it respectful in the comment section, I'm cool with it. Just leave your comment. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Like, share, comment to this video. Please donate to the channel. Hit the Cash App. You see it's running across the bottom of the screen right there. Cash App, Marita Boy 407 at Cash App right there. So just hit that Cash App. $1, $2, $3, $4. It don't matter. I might come back with a live with you for you guys tonight. I got to look around these YouTube screens and see if I can find something else to cover. I've been I've been scraping the bottom of the pot trying to find some stuff. You know, the Diddy content been oversaturating the internet. So you know, I've been digging, finding bits and pieces and stuff. You know what I mean? Sometimes we might go to Chicago, you know, sometimes we might go to True Crimes. So you see the day we went to the WNBA, you know what I mean? We're just trying to have this platform as diverse as possible. We talked about Trump the other day. You know what I'm saying? We talked about the Mexican president who we found out got more bodies than Griselda Blanco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're just trying to build a diverse platform that we can discuss anything that we want to discuss on this platform, and it'd be interesting, and people will come in and check it out, man. So like, share, comment to this video. Chill.